This episode we are going to have a catch up with WODS. We talked to these guys a couple of podcasts ago, but we've got some more members, so yeah, let's hand it over to these guys. I've got a few questions for them, and then we're just going to have a general chat, see what WODS have been up to and what they're going to do in the future. Let's do it. A couple of weeks ago, I was at St George's Community Centre watching you guys do what you do best. And when I was sat in the audience, the people around me were just like blown away because there was some absolute fantastic. That one you did near the end where you're on your own and you came out. Harry, by the way. So we've got, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Harry with a Y. I'm the member secretary of All Operatics.
I'm Harry with an I, and I'm the social secretary for WODS.
I'm Laura, hi, and I'm the chair of WODS.
I'm Neil, and I am not a member of the Illuminati.
And I'm Carrie, I'm the production liaison officer, part of the committee. Awesome.
Thank you very much. Now we know who you all are. Just a quick one. It was an amazing production. I'm learning all the lingo for this kind of stuff now. Rather than, oh, it was just a show. But it was so good. I mean, some of the songs were fantastic, the dance moves. I remember I was lucky enough to sit on the front row, and some of the songs, when you come out, and it just hits you like a brick wall, and it was like, everyone around me was like, whoa, and it was a proper buzz, and you know, and it was like, this is fantastic, and you guys have put so much time and effort, and it was just, for me, watching was fantastic. But I want to get some insight from you guys, what it was like for you. So, have you got any like special things what you pulled out of that concert, Harry?
Yeah, there was. Well, I mean, the whole experience was really nice, to be honest, because it gave us all a chance to kind of do stuff that we never really get to do. For example, you know, all the modern stuff. So I got to do one of my favourite duets, which was "Come What May." With Steph from our society, and it was just amazing to kind of sing that to an audience that cheered us on, and yeah, it was a great feeling.
It was really. What about you, Harry? Is it Harry?
Just Harry.
Just Harry. We've got Harry and Harry. One's with a Y, one's with an I.
Yeah.
Y-I.
Yes.
What was your favourite moment for you?
Honestly, I think it's just like the whole, like the sort of unity of it all, and letting like everyone having their time to shine in, whether it be like a duet or as stepping up to choreography or something. It was such a collaborative process, which I think really was sort of highlighted in the variation of choreography styles or voices throughout the show. Do you know what I mean? Like it was nice to, it was refreshing.
Yeah.
I'd say. Yeah.
It must have been, because honestly, it was so. I'm not just saying this because I'm WOD's #1 fan, which I've named myself that. I need to get a T-shirt. Yeah. But it's for me. I get to see you guys, you know, rehearsing and stuff like that. But then when I'm sat in the audience and I'm hearing in my ear, oh wow, and honestly, I'm not just saying this. Everyone was like really loving it.
I mean, I think it's a testament to everyone that was involved. We only rehearsed once a week, so you know there was a lot of dedication and hard work at home, just to try and make it the best it possibly could. And I think testament to everyone. It was.
And I heard you had some fantastic directors. Well done, Natasha and Chloe.
Yes, they were great. Yeah, very supportive.
Yeah. Laura, hi.
Can you repeat the question? We've got a long way since I got
the summer concert.
Yeah.
What was your one highlight? I know there was probably a couple, but what was your one? What a single one? What stood out?
I think I mirror kind of these guys' thoughts about being collaborative and an awesome kind of display of our talent as well. But for me personally, I think just I got to do Schuyler Sisters, and I love Hamilton,
Yeah, it was great.
and it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just really enjoyed it, and I think because I'm going to be directing the next one and be out of the loop for a bit. Sorry, spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Because I'm going to be directing the next one, I just kind of relaxed and was like, I'm going to just really enjoy this and not stress about it.
Sit back, let other people direct you.
Yeah, I just wanted to perform, and this will be the last time I perform for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil, I know you didn't perform in it.
Yeah, my favourite part was sitting and watching it.
Yeah.
That's what I took away from it.
Obviously you went and watched. Did you have a favourite, or did you think the whole thing was great, or were you a bit jealous you weren't involved?
No. The reason I'm not jealous I wasn't involved is because I was gigging myself elsewhere. So I couldn't have done anything.
You've got other things
it was nice to see everyone back up at St George's, because it's a lovely venue. And we've performed there once before, doing All Together now. And we haven't been back there since. So it's kind of nice to see everybody up there performing on that stage. And it's a really useful space to kind of perform. And we've got members of the society that are really showing some of their different talents that were coming through there. The tap numbers were impressive. It was like a nice mixture of everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got to be the ticket-paying punter for the first time for a while, and I
I was
enjoyed
going
it.
to say, everything I've seen you've normally been involved in, and
Took a step back for this one.
Carrie,
Yeah.
you all right?
But they all nicked all my words. So I was repeating myself,
It's
really.
worse, isn't it, when you're the last one, because
Yeah.
everyone says everything you're going to say.
It was nice, and like Neil said, it was just nice to see different people doing different numbers and putting on some of the songs, or we wouldn't do it. So it was just lovely, everyone all coming together. It was a collaborative thing, and I like that. And my favourite number in the show definitely was "This Is Me," when Chloe was airlifted in the air.
Oh, yeah, that was
I thought that looked cool.
That-
Yeah.
That was one of the ones where
I
when,
like
boom, when
Yeah.
it just honestly, it just hits you like a brick wall. This
got goosebumps,
weird,
like,
yeah,
every
it
time
does.
it's on it, yeah.
It's funny. How it affects you like that.
No, it was good. It was a good number. That one.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
It's nice to see some members doing different things, because we had Majorette twirl going on, and we had some
Yeah,
juggling going on as well.
Yes, that is a
So
good
that-
point. Kept that very quiet.
They
didn't
did
Yeah.
until we put on the form. Got any special skills?
Yeah.
And like,
Juggling.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what's that stick thing
Baton
called?
twirling.
Baton twirling.
Yeah, Tracy was an absolute pro. I was
like, what?
She's real.
We didn't see any of it, 'cause we were out in the...
Well, I didn't even see the lift, because obviously I was right at the front,
Oh, yeah,
and the lift happened behind me. I was always like, did she fall?
Did she go up?
Did she go? I just waited for like the reaction from the audience, like, oh no, we're good, she's fine. No, like horrified faces, like, no blood! No, we were good.
There was one person what stood out, for their arm flinging. She's looking at me now. She knows what I'm on about. But it was really, yeah.
It really what?
It was probably the best arm flinging I've seen in a while.
Enthusiastic?
It was only because Carrie was right in front of me doing this.
I didn't want to be there. I got put there. That was Chloe's fault.
I hope I didn't put you off.
You did.
Anyway, so that was the summer concert. That was a couple of weeks ago. The last time I spoke to Neil and Laura, you was telling us about Wedding Singer. There wasn't much to give away though, was there? Because it was still quite early and didn't want to give too much away. But last week you had auditions.
We did.
And I was lucky enough to sit in the auditions. It was like X Factor, everyone. I asked this question to these guys before. I absolutely loved it. I was greeting people like, come on, let's get you auditioned.
You were
on."
Dermot, weren't you?
I was like, Dermot.
Yeah. Ant and Deck.
Yeah. You spoke
Following,
with them
following
together.
us into the audition room.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to ease these guys into it. Harry said he was really nervous, but after my chat, he was buzzing.
Yeah. You gave me the adrenaline rush, I think.
And then you went out, absolutely smashed it. But the thing is as well, because you don't want to give too much away. Like when you were sat behind, like in the panel, you don't want to go, oh my God, that was really good. Like you're like, yeah, it was all right, kind of thing. It's like, I think, Neil, you said it last time about a poker face.
Oh yeah, that was well and truly implemented again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was definitely the Simon Cowell kind of.
It was the occasional
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Laura, you're the complete opposite.
I was like,
Yeah,
so
crying,
Yeah.
clapping. But
it
no,
was just the same for everyone. I was like a neutral, grinning face.
Yeah.
Neutral.
or they could say bad cop, good cop.
yes.
Yeah.
So we've got Laura, Neil, Carrie, and myself, we was all in the panel.
Yes.
So, did you think, because that was my first audition, like sitting in it, do you think that went smoothly? Or was there anything what surprised you as well?
I hope he doesn't mind me actually saying about it, but one thing that did surprise me, and it kind of was a bit of a question whether it was going to go smoothly, was when our first person who came to audition for Robbie, who had a guitar in his strapped around him, and the strap broke and the guitar fell to the floor.
Oh, that was...
That was the first audition we had.
Yes.
The second audition we had.
I'm going to ask his permission because I have got footage of that. I might ask his permission to cut that in.
Yes.
Just a little guitar drop, just so you can see it, just for context.
And you know, fair play too. If you did not seem fazed by it whatsoever,
I wouldn't
I'm
admit-
sat behind the desk thinking, okay, it's gone wrong for somebody on the first audition. Is this how it's all going to go? It was like praying nothing else went wrong.
To be fair, in that moment, they might have thought it just went smoothly. It was 10 seconds of my life that just stopped. It was like slow-mo. It was like the Matrix. I just saw the guitar go down, and then there was a specific move I had to do afterwards, so I just went, screw it. Air frosting. And it just went on from there. I just left the guitar on the floor hoping it didn't break, but yeah, it was
No,
good.
fair play to you for carry on for that, because you could have very easily been thrown off, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Pro, absolute pro.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Anyone who gets up and, like, even though obviously you know these guys, so it's not like new faces are out, it still must be nerve-wracking, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's still elements of wanting to impress, and I mean, with every role you do, you've got to do your best, and you've got to show that you want the role. So, yeah, it was fun, a lot of fun.
Going back to your question about what surprised me,
Yeah.
I thought I was going to really love it, and I didn't.
I
I thought I was going to love the power, being that side for the first time, and be like, yes, this is it. Like, all those people have put me through so much nerves and everything when I've gone for stuff.
Yeah.
This is my time, and I sat there smiling at these people, thinking, oh my God, I've got to tell people no. I've got to decide, we've actually got to cast this. It was a bit of a reality check. I didn't like it.
I think that's what I enjoyed out of it, because I had no responsibility. I could go, hey, come in. Oh yeah, you're really good. Yay! But I had no say whatsoever what part anyone got. So I'm like, yeah, you guys have all the responsibility, but fair play to you guys for choosing, what people got, and yeah, it must have been such a hard job.
It was, wasn't it?
I mean, after the third or fourth punch from Laura, then I kind of agreed to what she wanted to do.
No, it was really difficult. I think we were surprised that everyone did really well. I think you kind of think that some people are going to be like, oh no, that's not going to be right.
Yeah.
Something's going to go really wrong. But actually, we were really, really impressed with the level of talent. Everyone brought something different to each role. It made our job really difficult, but we're happy with what we've ended up with.
Yeah.
There's quite a few people that when they did the audition and they came out of it, I mean, besides it making it difficult for us to kind of deliberate and choose who was going to go for it, there were some people that really upped their game for the audition and really did a really good audition.
Yeah.
It came down to like really slight things, like the character being just not quite right, and we had to really look at it and focus on it. But on the whole, there were so many strong auditions, so many, it made it very difficult.
And someone turned up to audition with a broken leg.
It's just my foot. It's just my foot.
Harry with an eye, his
Yeah.
foot.
Yeah.
He's got it in this.
In a boot.
In a boot. We won't lift it up because we don't want to injure him anymore. But fair play to him,
Yeah, it's the first time I've auditioned with a boot, and hopefully it will be the last.
Yeah.
But it was an experience. Hopping around. It's fun. Yeah.
You did all right out of it. You got the part.
Just done something right.
So that's what I was going to ask next. So if you don't mind, you two, I'm kind of picking on you two at the minute because
Crack on.
these are the bad guys, you're the good guys.
Yeah.
So Harry with a Y.
Yeah.
What part did you audition for, and did you get it?
So I auditioned for the wedding singer Robbie Hart, and I indeed got the role. So well done me.
Yes. It's because of my pep talk, weren't it? It was like, you've got it.
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, it's when it was first like spoken about, in my head, I went straight for Google, looked at all the roles, listened to the music, and I was like, yep, that's the one. So to be able to actually have the role in my hands now, it's great. It's a great feeling. Yeah.
No, Fair place, yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Harry with an eye.
Yeah, so I auditioned for George, the pianist in the Wedding Singers band, and yeah, I got it.
Smashed it.
Thank you.
And your foot.
And my foot, smashed that too. Yeah, I sort of did the same as Harry, to be honest. When I knew we were doing the Wedding Singer, I did look into it a bit, and the only thing that sort of deterred me a little bit from George was singing in Hebrew. But it's a challenge, and let's just do it.
So that's what that song was, the Hebrew.
Yeah, it wasn't
Hebrew.
just making it up. It was his Hebrew. Yeah.
I mean, you've had
Yeah.
experience of singing in another language anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Hebrew's a different one.
It's
It's a new one.
Yeah.
That's ticked off the list.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You never know. One day soon we might get you in a show that you just sing English.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it now.
You want audition for that? With obviously WODS put out that you're doing auditions. Did you have any new people turn up?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a few, to be honest.
Few men.
There was,
Yeah.
which is great. Having new members,
definitely.
you know what I mean?
It is, yeah.
Do you want us to name them?
No, I think I did get a lot of people come up to me, and they were like, from previous shows that they've come and seen. Like one member said that they went and saw Sister Act. They were in the front row and sobbed their eyes out, and said it
Wasn't that bad?
Did you not like it? Because I thought it was fantastic. Yeah.
They really enjoyed it, and I think it's they did, they went and came and auditioned, and they were great, and they're now part of the family. So yeah.
It's great that people come and see you guys perform. They're like, actually, this is a really good thing to get involved in. And then obviously when they see auditions, and you do new members auditions as well, and then they jump on board. Talking about Sister Act, I was sat with your mum, and she was one of the people who went, you wouldn't believe that these were like not professionals, and this in the West End. A lot of people were blown. Sister Act was another. It was an absolute banger. It was so good as well.
Yeah.
I know I keep going, everything's so good, but it genuinely is, and it must be because it gets other people want to get involved. So anyway, I'm going to stop rabbiting on about that.
It's good to see so many new people that are coming, but I've got to admit I am slightly disappointed about one particular part with that. And identity with WODS, I've always been the tallest guy.
Yeah.
And now we have somebody who's taller than me, and I don't like it. He's a lovely guy and he's really talented, and I love the fact that Paul's part of the cast.
Yeah.
But can he crouch?
In photos, we'll have to get like some step shoes for you or something, slightly.
I've already started putting newspaper in my heels.
Ah, okay. Remind me not to stand in the middle of you two then, because I'll look like your child or something. A really ugly child.
Danny DeVito and
Danny DeVito.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Here we go. I get called Penguin.
Penguin.
Of Batman.
God, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, thanks. Penguin.
Who calls him that? You, Laura?
It's from the Gotham series, right?
Look at her, laughing. Horrible.
I see that.
No.
Never watched
Pop it
Twins
up.
ever again. Twins. Love that film.
Thanks. Have you finished now? Taking the mic? Carrie, do you want to add anything?
I know. I
Carrie instigated it, she was feeling
No.
I have sat on a few audition panels, but I did really enjoy it because these guys are great, and it's just, I don't know, the talent it was really, really hard because you go into auditions and you can't help but have an idea of who you think might get what part, and my idea was completely different to what actually happens in the end, so it's cool. And I'm very proud of my Chloe because she's like my WODS daughter, so I'm proud that she got the part as well because she really worked hard at it, and she really, really deserved it, yeah. So
Well,
shout out for Chloe. And the
I'm going
boys.
because Chloe was going to come on, but she can't make it because of work, and it was like,
So that's why he asked me.
Yeah. Yeah, you were back up.
I know, I'm always plan Z.
Plan. And, yeah.
Z?
Z, yeah. I was thinking it was the one lower, but no.
Who's got it in for me today?
Oh my goodness.
I'll remember, don't worry, I'll get my own back.
Just don't turn up next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have other plans. I cancelled them and everything.
So I can see that being a part of WODS, and there's members that I've seen over the last couple of years that they join, they're quite quiet, and then they kind of build up and building confidence, and then the next thing they're belting out and doing main roles and bigger parts each time. So it's definitely a positive thing being a member of WODS. So if anyone ever asks, I'm not going to ask you two because I think I asked you last time. If I can ask Harry and Carrie, if someone asks you, is it worth joining WODS? What would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is like a highlight of being a member of WODS?
I've always known it as a family. It's a great place to kind of just step out of like, you know, like just work and just your everyday life and just be in an environment with loads of people that want like the same thing, you know, want to achieve the same thing, and it's just, it brings a smile to so many people's faces, and it's just a nice chance to just relax and just enjoy the moment really when you're there.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, I'd agree. And like you said, like it's the confidence side of it. Like I've only been in WODS for a year, but like I can feel my confidence so much. It's grown so much in the last year, and it's that like support. I've now got this massive support unit from everyone, and it's it's just lovely.
It's nice, yeah. Carrie, what do you reckon?
Well,
Or your
a little
answer
bit
there.
what Harry with a Y said, really. It's just that release from like family, work, stresses. You sort of come along and just sort of forget about stuff for a few hours, just have a laugh, bit of banter, taking the piss out of each other. I just really enjoy it. I'm still here, been here for a while, so it can't be that bad. It's my little away from home stuff. Planned all my babies around each show. Great. Love it.
Is that your way of announcing that you've got one on the way after wedding? You've got something to tell us.
God, it might be a bit. Oh God, that would just be horrendous.
So we've...
No. Sorry.
It's all right.
You carry on.
I was going to say, no, if you're talking, it's fine. It's good. Are you sure? Is it all right? Can I carry on?
Yeah.
Thanks, I'll carry on waiting on. So with all the amazing musicals out there, what would be your dream role in a musical? I know this is a bit of a, what's your favourite song ever, blah, de blah. Can you think of one? I'm going to ask
Mine's easy.
Harry with a Y first. We'll go this way again.
So, I mean, to be honest, thinking about it, I mean, being Robbie and Venting is pretty high up on the list at the moment. Thank you guys.
What a suck out.
Always play George.
You've got the part, you don't need to carry on.
It's true. It's a great role, and But no, to be honest, everyone knows I'm obsessed with Hamilton, and if one day, if I get the chance to play King George, that will be like the dream.
Aren't you having a Hamilton tattoo done tomorrow?
Yes, I am. Yeah, right there. So that'll be fun.
Wow.
Exciting.
Dedicated.
Yeah, seeing you'll be back. Yeah, that was great.
Can't wait to see that.
I mean, on the upside of that, when you get fed up of it, you can put Lewis on top of it and say it's something else.
Oh yeah, but I don't like F1s. No.
There go all the F1 fans.
Yeah.
They're not coming to the show now.
Harry with an I.
George from Wedding Singer. Do you know what? It's really sad, right? But I would love to play Jamie, and everybody's talking about Jamie, because I look great with blonde hair.
Yeah.
It's kind of the main reason.
You look good in heels.
And I look great in heels.
Yeah.
And also, it's a bit far-fetched maybe, but I would love to play Roxy in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't that be great? Imagine me as Roxy.
As Harry just took your answer.
I've taken your role from you.
No, but
Oh.
mine is from Chicago.
Oh my gosh, we did it
So
together.
we could do it together.
Oh my gosh, yes, let's do it. Love that. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
One of the two. Either or both, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Easy. Lozzie, go on. What's your...
Velma Kelly, Chicago.
No way, me too.
Not again.
I just think she's amazing.
Yeah. Neil?
Oh, there's only one name on the list. Jean Valjean, Les Mis.
Yeah.
First show I've ever seen, and it's the only role from Les Mis I've not actually been able to play.
Oh, okay.
I've done everything else, but Valjean, that's the one. If Valjean ever came calling, bye, I'm out, I'm gone. I'm going.
Loyalty to WODS, goodbye.
Very loyal to amateur theatre, unless I get the chance to do Valjean.
Goodbye, friends.
Yeah. See ya. Buy a ticket, come see me.
Yeah. So if anyone out there is doing Les Mis, next year, he's got his hands full this year.
After November.
Yeah. After November. Carrie,
There's really no point asking me that question because I will never take a lead role. So, no.
what would you like to get involved in then?
Oh, what shows? Oh, sure. I'd like to do We Will Rock You.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ Superstar was awesome when we did it in 2012. I'd love to do that again. I like that show. I like Madhouse.
Our House.
Our House with Madness
okay.
in. We did that one. That was brilliant. Yeah, love that.
It was a clapperboard.
Yeah, got excited because I like that one.
Would you ever think about directing a show? I know you do a lot of choreography
Probably.
and directing that.
Not on my,
Award-winning choreography.
Let's just put this out there. Carrie isn't just a choreographer, she's an award-winning choreographer.
M&S choreography.
M&S. Well, I'm not the only one. And
We should
Kimberly as
we should
well.
get you a
She's done
t-shirt
that.
as well with it printed.
Yeah.
From Sister Act.
Awards.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
it for Sister Act, didn't you? Because it was
Can't really see
awesome.
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 No, directing maybe with somebody, but not really my strength, to be honest. No.
Fair enough.
Collaborative thing, maybe.
Yeah.
But I would never do. I wouldn't do it on my own. No.
I know it must be a tough.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really my forte. I prefer jazz hands. A bit of madness, jazz hands.
Anyway, we all know
Oh, yeah.
the wedding singer November, but from now till then, has WODS got anything planned?
We're gonna try and put on Wedding Singer. We've got to practice a few songs.
Yeah, but from now until is there going to be anything in between?
There's something here
Is there?
on the 16th of August.
Just 1 second. If anyone doesn't know where we are, Lingo.
Bingo. Yeah.
And there's
There was a naughties night the other night that quite a lot of waddies went to. We had a great time there.
So thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. So back to the WODS. So November is wedding singer,
Yes.
but from now till then, have you got anything like the summer concert kind of stuff going on? Is there anything happening?
We haven't got a performance coming up, but we have got a fundraising event.
Oh,
And it's going to be here
in the Tropicana bar.
in the Tropicana bar. Yeah.
That is brilliant.
Can we get that a little bit more Western?
The Tropicana bar. The drinks aren't free. And yeah, it's on the 16th of August. Let me bring it up. It's our musical theatre house party.
Have you been sat with that the whole podcast?
Yes, I
have.
Yeah, so it's 8 p.m. till late, and tickets are a tenner.
So,
Now.
is it musical songs with a bit of an upbeat?
It's just going to be a bit of a mix of everything, really.
Yeah.
Those, like, kind of our favourite musical theatre songs that you just want to scream at the top of your lungs in a
Nice.
club. Dressing up is very much encouraged. We're going to do some best dressed outfit
Is there?
prizes. Yeah. Yeah, and then I think maybe about 11 we might put a bit of club music on,
Oh, nice.
get a vibe.
That sounds like an awesome night. So, where can people find out about this?
On our socials, also on the Tropicana socials, they're sharing it as well. And going to our ticket source website, you'll be able to buy tickets.
I'll put some links in the description of this video to those. And, so if you're into big fish, little fish.
Do you hear the people sing?
Yeah.
You'll be back.
525,600.
Definitely putting that one on there.
Yeah, it's got to. Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Well, thank you very much, guys, for coming on. It's always a pleasure chatting to you guys. And I'm really excited to see the wedding singer and some rehearsals and stuff. Get to see some behind the scenes and
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I do a plug for Wedding Singer?
Go on then.
It's going to be at the Princess Theatre and Arts Centre from the 21st to the 23rd of November. And if you go to www.royaloperatic.com/tickets, you can buy tickets. Now.
Evening performances and a Saturday matinee.
Yeah.
Oh,
4
yes.
performances.
Spicy.
That is
So you
good.
could just come all 4 times.
Yeah.
How amazing is that?
That is. And it's in a nice theatre in Birmingham as
Oh,
well.
we love it. Yeah, we loved it for Sister Act. They're welcoming us back again. That was really hard to say. But yeah, no, we're really excited to go back there.
Really nice
It'll be
setup. Right, so I hope you guys are hungry.
Yes, I am.
So we have been sent in a cheesecake. I have had a little peek. I didn't want to too much because I'd probably want to cut a slice, but Cheesecake Wonderland, which is a Western-based company, have sent us in a cheesecake to try. So we're going to get that bad boy opened and get some cutting, and we'll get trying some cheesecake if you're up for that.
Yeah.
Always
Yes.
on the hottest day of the year.
Can't wait. And if you've got a business in Weston-super-Mare and you would like to send something in, please do get in contact, and we can get our guests to try it out, eat it, or whatever it is. We can, and also we'll help. If there's any, local wine tasting, breweries.
Particularly, I'd like to pitch the idea that if there's anyone that does hot wings, I think there should be an episode of Straight Outta Weston.
Yes.
Anthony doing a hot wing in between each question and sit and getting progressively hotter. So anyone that does hot wings, please send them in.
Count me.
You can't do spice.
I can't do spice, but
Even better.
I would be out straight away. But yeah, I'd be up for it. I mean, seeing me suffering would probably be funny.
Have a tub of ice cream while they're ready.
Yeah.
A nice lolly.
So let's check out this. I can't wait to show you guys actually.
Exciting.
So Harry's going to do the cutting.
Bang! Trip cake.
I'm sick in it.
That bit that I licked, that's got to be for Amelia. And then that one I stuck my finger on, that's for Grace.
This is the first time I've heard you lot quiet.
Yeah, that's what I say, yeah.
You say that, I'm still running my mouth. Nothing stops me.
Very nice.
Very
I'll tell
nice.
you in a minute. Thank you. Cheers, lovely.
Got the right amount of cheese.
So thank you very much to Cheesecake Wonderland. We all enjoyed that. All our plates are empty.
At all, clearly.
It was delicious.
It was so yummy.
Yeah, really good.
Very good.
Good 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And these guys are fussy.
Nice.
So thank you very much for watching this podcast. I've been Weston Super Man. These have been WODS, and we'll see you on the next one. So see you later.
Bye.